I knew who I was trying to meet. And so if you know your audience, you know your demographic, well, they love the show. And my partners love the show, and that's why we have a season 2. And we have more fun coming. So I think oftentimes the negative voices, are they saying negative things and then secretly going home and making single skillet spaghetti? Possibly. And that's all right. They're trying to pay their bills, and that's for them to sort out if they're comfortable doing it at someone else's detriment. From my standpoint, the intention of the show was to share more of myself, to share tips that I love in my life, and to have...
So, guys, I'm going to be bringing you some excerpts from the Bloomberg interview that Meghan did. And wow, it was really a great interview. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I think 2 interviews she has done recently that I really think you should watch. It's just really great. Right. It was just such a good interview with Emily. I really liked it, loved it. I love the one she did with Emma Gray. But yes, from this one, obviously she was promoting her lifestyle show with Love Meghan. The Duchess of Sussex delivered one of the most iconic clapbacks we have heard in years. When asked about her critics, Meghan said, are they saying negative things and then going home to make single skillet spaghetti? Probably. And that's all right. They are trying to pay their bills. So Meghan is saying, you grifters are living off me, talking about me every day. Without me, you cannot pay your bills. Bullseye. Yes. That's what she needs to say. And it is so true because it's $1 billion industry hating on Meghan. And as she's saying, it's a caricature of what they're trying to create just for clicks. It's all about clicks. We have been saying it. We have been belaboring the point. We have been talking about it, that everything is a clickbait industry, right? That one line sent the internet into a frenzy, and for good reason. So we're breaking down why this quote matters, what it reveals about Meghan's mindset, and why it cements her as one of the most resilient, unbothered women in the spotlight today. Let's start with her sheer brilliance of this response. Meghan could have gone defensive. She could have ignored the question. Instead, she turned it into a moment of wit, empowerment, and a subtle reminder that her critics are often just people projecting their own frustrations. That phrase, single skillet spaghetti, is so visual, so ordinary, and it instantly puts things into perspective. Meghan isn't just saying her haters are irrelevant. She's reminding the world that those who tear others down are usually struggling in their own ways, and she manages to say it with grace without being cruel. That's the mark of confidence. This moment isn't just about shutting down negativity, it's about control. Meghan has always been the target of relentless criticism, often unfair and rooted in bias. By making a playful remark instead of giving power to those attacks, she flips the script. She's showing us that she's not losing sleep over her critics. She's busy building her empire. Between Archwell, as ever, and with Love Meghan returning for season 2, she is proving she's focused on creating, not looking at what these haters have to say day in, day out, just because they need to pay their bills, their mortgage. Some of them don't even look like they're using the money for good use. So Meghan is like, I am so unbothered, unfazed. You guys can talk about me all you want because you have to, right? Without me, you can't live. So that is it. She's just putting it bullseye in front of them and saying, you despicable set of human beings, but in a very subtle and graceful way. And that's a lesson for all of us. Fans immediately picked up on how relatable and funny this line was. Social media lit up with people quoting her words and applauding her sharp sense of humor. Think about it. Meghan is a global figure, a duchess, a mother, a princess, a businesswoman, and yet she doesn't take the bait when critics try to pull her down. Instead, she uses humor to lift herself up and to lift up everyone watching. That's why her supporters love her. She's unapologetically herself. She's not shrinking to make others comfortable. She's standing tall, proud of who she is, and letting her success speak louder than any gossip column ever could. This quote also highlights Meghan's resilience. After years of tabloid harassment and bullying and online hate campaigns, she's still thriving. She's still shining. She's still creating content that inspires, entertains, and connects. That resilience is a huge part of her story, and it's the same quality Princess Diana's supporters saw in her decades ago. The ability to keep moving forward, to laugh in the face of negativity, and to redefine what royalty means in the modern world. Meghan embodies that spirit. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. Don't let the noise distract you. Like Meghan, we all face criticism in one way or another. But instead of letting it break you down, flip it on its head. Make it a moment of empowerment. Meghan's single skillet spaghetti comment is more than just a witty clapback. It's a life lesson. Stay focused, stay unbothered, keep building, because at the end of the day, the critics always talk, but success always be the loudest response. So here's to Meghan: witty resilience and unshakably confidence. And here's to all of us who refuse to be defined by the noise. So guys, there was another clip that I thought was very important as well, which maybe I should start off with this one. Emily asked her, what else does she want in life? What else she aspire for? And you know what her response was? Very quick and sharp. I have everything I ever wanted. Let me tell you, that is such a profound statement. She's saying she has everything. She has her family, she has her husband, she has her kids, she's happy, she's safe, and she made a lot of emphasis on safe, because we know Charles tried to break them by taking away their security. So that was such a pivotal comment to say, we are safe, we are happy. So we are definitely moving towards the exchange when Emily asked her the powerful question, and this was a question: what do you want more than anything? And Meghan's response wasn't about wealth, power, or recognition. It was about something far more meaningful. I have it. We have a beautiful, healthy family. We are happy. We're safe. We have a community of support surrounding us. There's nothing else that I need. This moment captures exactly why Meghan resonates so well with people around the world. Despite the noise, criticism, and constant public scrutiny, she remains grounded in what truly matters: love, family, and safety. Think about that, guys. How many people, when asked what they want most in life, would list material possessions or professional milestones? But Meghan reminds us that joy comes from the fundamentals: health, happiness, safety, and community. It's also important to note how much weight the word safe carries. After everything she and Harry have endured, relentless media attacks, family betrayal, and even threats to their security, the ability to say we're safe speaks volumes. It shows healing, growth, and a sense of peace they have worked so hard to create. This statement isn't just personal, it's also universal. Meghan is echoing what so many families around the world wish for: a healthy home, joy in everyday moments, and the reassurance that they are loved their love and their loved ones are protected. And while critics often reduce their story to tabloid headlines, moments like these reveal her truth. Meghan isn't focused on titles, palaces, or public approval. She's focused on the essentials: her children, her husband, her circle of support, and that's where her fulfillment lies. In many ways, Meghan's response also dismantles the narrative pushed by her detractors. They try to paint her as ambitious or attention seeking, yet here she is, reminding the world that she already has everything she needs. That's not ambition for fame, it's gratitude for life. This interview is another reminder of Meghan's resilience. She has faced some of the harshest criticism imaginable, but she chooses not to dwell on it. Instead, she centers herself in gratitude, joy, and love. It's an outlook that challenges all of us to reconsider: what do we really want more than anything? So the next time you're overwhelmed by noise, maybe take a note from Meghan. Ask yourself, do I have health, love, safety, and community? If so, maybe, just maybe, you already have what you need. So guys, that's what I wanted to bring you. Just this beautiful quotes that this zinger, you would call them, these things that you can take away and apply to your own personal life, because they're just like us, right? So that's what I wanted to bring you. Thanks so much for watching Global Sussex. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting stories about Meghan, Harry, and the Sussex family. Until next time, stay safe and stay inspired. Don't ever forget that. So bye, guys.